Happy Black History Month. In this series, I'll be going over the history of life insurance and its effects on Black Americans as well as generational wealth. Life insurance began in 100 BC with the ancient Romans. The ancient Romans believed that anyone who was improperly buried would become an unhappy ghost. Roman military leader Gaius Marius started a burial club among his troops to ensure that unexpected deaths would be properly covered. The burial club ensured that the cost of a funeral would not be the reason that his troops have an improper burial. Many burial clubs came about in this area and even evolved to provide funds for the deceased family members. Unfortunately, this concept fell along with the Roman Empire in 450 AD. In 1688, the concept of life insurance returned through Lloyd's Coffee Shop in London. Lloyd's Coffee Shop began providing marine insurance to its seafaring patrons. By 1769, Lloyd had a full team of underwriters, which established what we now know as Lloyd's of London. The U.S. wouldn't see its first life insurance corporation until 1759. This was started by and for Presbyterian ministers and their dependents. In the 19th century, the course of life insurance was shifted in the U.S. January 1st, 1808, the U.S. officially banned importation of slaves. This act, passed by Thomas Jefferson, prevented new slaves from being transported into the U.S. Due to this act, existing slaves, especially those who were skilled, became much more valuable. The idea of profit loss from the death of these slaves led to life insurance on slaves called slave insurance. In part 2, I'll cover more on slave insurance.